Yeah, well, there it is. There it is. Once again, take that little box, wrap it up, put a stamp on it, and ship it out because it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the 2020 season for the Detroit Lions is done. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Personally, going into this game, secretly, I thought we were going to win. Secretly, I texted a bunch of friends, went into this game, and I was like, we're going to pull the W out. And let me just say this. I now know what it feels like in Braveheart when Robert the Bruce is confronting his father and he says, I want to believe like he does. In regards to William Wallace, that's how I feel. I want to believe. I want to believe that this team is going to take us somewhere someday. I want to believe. And I think that's where so much of the hurt is. So much of the hurt is in the belief. In walking into this game against the Packers and being like, you know what? I think we could take the W. I believe we can win this game. Our first drive, we looked incredible. And this is a classic Lions thing. Is the first drive, we looked so good. I'm talking like march straight down the field, look like an MVP caliber offense the whole way across, 11 guys. MVP caliber, just march it on down, score the TD. I was sitting there and I'm like, okay, now I don't want to get excited because I know what's going to happen, but in this moment, we look good. I feel good. This might be a great game for the Detroit Lions. You just got to hand it to Aaron Jones. That guy can run a football. They wore our defense down. I'll say this, Detroit's defense actually looked really good today. And maybe Packers fans or anybody else who watched the game, you're like, are you kidding me? What? Believe me. Our defense looked great. When you look at it, we, in the first quarter, only let up 7 points, then 7 in the second, 7 in the third, and then 10 in the final. And so, really, our defense was spot on. Our defense was a lot of what it needed to be today. Pennicini, number 91. My boy, you had a good game. For not having Flowers out there because he's on the IR, for not having Everson Griffin out there because of COVID, for not having Okudah or Trufant, for having a very light defense, our boys put up a fight, and I'm proud of that. And don't get me wrong, it hurts. My heart is broken. The season is over. That onside kick, man. I don't understand how in the NFL we don't have enough cameras from every angle to be able to laser pinpoint where that foot was. Unbelievable that one dude is just standing right in front of the camera coming from the side. And to me, it's a strange call. And everything's moving in such a quick motion that it's tough to make that call. And I understand that. But hey, Packers fans, you got to give it to me. You got to give it to Detroit fans. I think we can be upset about that call because it's such a tough one. In the end, it doesn't matter. There's no saying that Chase Daniels is going to get out there and march the ball down the field. In fact, I think he probably would have gone 3 and out. But what I'm saying is, it is tough to be a Lions fan and to see an onside kick like that go down the way it does. Crosby, way to hit that 58-yard field goal. That was really, really something. I think all in all, my overall feelings are I'm just trying to come to terms with the fact that the hunt's over, the season's over, and that's it. That's it. It's over. I think that's the weird feeling. The weird feeling is being like, oh, well, I guess the season just ended. Really wanted to put the W over Rodgers, really wanted to put the W over the Packers, and in the end, I'm proud of our boys. Our boys played a good game. Stafford played a good game. Hawkinson dropped a couple. Amendola dropped that one right across the middle of the field. That was tough. Stafford got buried by, I think it was number 98 on the Packers. That was brutal. I mean, come on, guy. You see him sliding, crushed his ribs. That sucked to watch. Felt bad for him. Stafford may never get the opportunity to go play for another team because he's going to be too broken. Going into this game, I secretly thought we were going to win. I did. I really did. I secretly thought we were going to put the W over Green Bay. And it's like one of those things that you don't want to say out loud because you're like, man, if I say it, maybe it won't come into existence. So I'm just going to keep my mouth hush hush. And all game, we played a good game. It was first quarter 7-7, 7-7. Then they score 7, we score 0, and then they go up 10-7, and it's just not enough. Stafford basically dies. Hey, in the end, I am deeply saddened by the loss. I just wanted to put a W over Green Bay, just over Rodgers. If this is, in fact, Rodgers' last year with Green Bay, I really would have liked to have sealed the deal with a W. But alas, you know what? This is life. Rodgers is incredible. Jones is incredible. Davante Adams is incredible. Packers are a good team. Packers are good, and we didn't have the right stuff to take the W. So, Lions fans, that's pretty much our season in a handbag. So, like I said, wrap that baby up, put it underneath the tree, and get ready for 2021 and whatever our draft pick is going to be. Zach Wilson? No, I'm just saying.